Hello everyone, Sandrak here. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you why it is very worth to top up one of each of the bundles in the top up menu instead of buying multiple $100 bundles because of the top up preset. Now of course, before we get started, one announcement regarding the top up reset I want to talk about before we go into it. The top up reset will be reset before September the 1st when the update goes live. So for anyone that wants to enjoy the top up reset 2x bonus, and if you have already not topped up any of the bundles yet, it is best for you to buy every one of the bundles left that you have not enjoyed the 2x bonus. So when the top up resets, you have around another year to decide before the top up resets again whether you want to top up on the 2x bonus as well. So it's just an extra option there. The second thing is that this is MiHoYo's way of forcing us to spend money. So for those of us that already wants to top up, it is very nice that you're doing so. However, do not feel obligated or do not feel forced to top up, because if you're not topping up, then the 2x bonus is essentially meaningless to you. I know that might sound very tempting, but for those of you that do not have the budget, please do not try to force yourself. Of course, I'll try my best to do giveaways here and there to try to help people. However, I believe that it is best to spend within your budget and never get financially bound by a game like this. So with that said, let's get started. So the first table I want to show you guys is a table of the list of Genesis crystals in conversion with all the currencies. So instead of, converting them all using USD, I list them out with all the different currencies because the ratio for some of them are slightly different. For example, for RUB, which I believe might be Indian rupees, I'm not sure exactly. Normally, as you can see, compared to the US dollar, the $50 bundle and the $100 bundle has double the amount of Genesis crystal and double the amount of price, whereas in here it's 4,700 versus 9,500, so there is a $100 difference. Something like that. Basically, there are small differences like that, which is why I accounted for all the currencies that are listed on the Genesis crystal of the Phantom page. Now with that said, moving on to this. So with this said, here is the list of rates each one is getting. So this rate is Genesis crystals we're getting per currency. So for example, in the US dollars, accounting for the 1,600 extra Genesis crystal we're getting if you top up $100. So if you top up $100 every time, other than of course the first time where you get the ×2 bonus, every other time you're getting 6,480 crystals with an additional 1,600 bonus crystals, which brings the total up to 8,080 crystals. So with that, you're spending $100, which means for every dollar you spend, you're getting 80.8 crystals. Now the same as goes for the rest of them. I'll not go into them in detail. And again, I'm using all the different currencies here, so it's fair. It's analysis specific to your own currency instead of based on the American dollars. So the next one we want to look at is the table for the amount of currency we're getting based on the double the amount. So first time top up, 2x bonus, this is the amount we're getting. As you can see here, the Genesis crystal is basically double from the first sheet. So instead of spending $100 USD, instead of getting 60 crystals, because it's ×2, you're getting 120 crystals. And of course with this, instead of actually the dollars, the amount of currency you need to exchange for these crystals here, this is again the value for crystals you're getting per currency. So of course for the $1 bundle, you're getting 120 crystals. So for every dollar you spend, you get 120 crystals. As you can see, the numbers here are all higher than the numbers in the previous crystals per currency unit. So which means that even for the $1 bundle, it is worth to buy because all the currencies here are higher than before. Moving on to the final one, it's assuming that if you buy one of every single bundle, this is the total amount you're looking at spending. And you can see coincidentally, this almost adds up to an exact amount of the highest dollar bundle. Using again the USD as an example, you are spending $201 exactly to get one of every bundle, but of course the highest one is a $100 bundle. So if you buy everything up to the $50 bundle, then you're looking at $101 spent, and yeah, so that is the thing here. And with all these ones you're getting, then you're essentially getting, if you get ×2 bonus on all of them, essentially you're getting 26,160 crystals for this amount of dollar. And finally, looking at the amount of value you're getting. So this line here is the number of Genesis crystals you're getting per unit currency, which means for every Genesis crystal, if you buy one of every single bundle, so if you get the full ×2 value on every single bundle, then you have spent $201 USD, and for every $1 you're getting 130 Genesis crystals, which is way higher than the 80.8 value which you normally get, which is around 150 times more. And finally, this is the list of percentages you're getting more in terms of value. As you can see, the number fluctuates a little. The USD is around 161%. It goes low as around 158%, I believe, for British pounds, and it goes up as high as $162 somewhere. So as you can see, overall it is very worth to buy one of every single bundle. So of course, with that said, again, if you're planning on spending originally, then you should buy the rest of the bundles that you did not have the you still have the ×2 bonus on before the reset on September the 1st. And after the reset, you will again have a time to decide before the next reset whether you should buy the bundles or not. So that's all I have for you today for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. Thank you and have a nice day.